Entrepreneurial mindset. It's a set of beliefs, thought processes, and behaviors that enable people to solve problems with innovative solutions, recognize and exploit opportunities, and overcome and learn from setbacks. And it's applicable in a variety of settings. So, what exactly does it entail to foster this mindset? Let's delve deeper into Leonardo's 7 principles. Beginning with curiosity, which can be defined as an insatiable thirst for knowledge. It's more than just being curious, it's about being open-minded, asking questions, and exploring the world with a childlike wonder. Take for instance, the way a child incessantly asks why. That's curiosity. However, it's essential to not let this curiosity lead to a state of analysis paralysis, where instead of gaining knowledge, you end up being overwhelmed by it. Next, we have demonstrazione, symbolizing the persistence to tread on, despite the obstacles that come our way. This principle about learning from experiences, both our own and others, and using them to navigate the hurdles. Picture a mountain climber, never deterred by the perilous journey. That's demonstrazione. Yet it's crucial to remember to not get stuck in a loop of stubbornness, dismissing others' perspectives under the guise of persistence. Sensazione refers to the sharpening of our senses, especially sight, to gain a deeper understanding of the world. Imagine an artist noticing the minute details and subtleties of a landscape that others might overlook. That's sensazione in action. However, it's important not to let this heightened sensitivity lead to over-analysis, missing the bigger picture. Sfumato encourages us to embrace uncertainty and find beauty in the mystery. This is like a detective, reveling in the thrill of the unsolved case. But beware, don't let the love of mystery lead to evading clarity or decision-making. Arte Scienza is about maintaining a delicate balance between art and science, engaging both the creative and analytical sides of our brain. Consider the genius of a Renaissance artist blending scientific precision with artistic flair. But remember, the key is balance. Leaning too far into either realm may isolate us from the richness of the other. Corporality highlights the need to move with grace and physically embody our ideas. Think of a dancer, their movements reflecting their inner thoughts and feelings. But it's beneficial to recognize that while physical expression is important, it shouldn't overshadow the power of words and thought. Lastly, connessione pushes to think in a systemic way, acknowledging the interconnectedness of everything. It's like an environmentalist understanding the symbiotic relationship within an ecosystem. But a common pitfall to avoid is seeing connections where they don't exist, leading to assumptions and misunderstandings. These principles, if understood and practiced well, can lead us to a path of unparalleled enlightenment and understanding. The Reed's 10 framework is an all-encompassing model that emphasizes the importance of psychological capital, which comprises of elements such as efficacy, resilience, and optimism. For instance, resilience could be seen in how one continues to strive amidst setbacks, while optimism might present itself in the form of a positive outlook towards future events. These elements lay the groundwork for personal growth and success. A significant component of this model is mental flexibility. This involves divergent thinking, where instead of focusing on one solution, one explores various perspectives. It includes imagination, allowing one to envision possibilities beyond the existing condition. The ability to abstract and overcome functional fixedness, a cognitive bias that limits a person to using an object only in the way it is traditionally used, is also integral to this model. Incorporating observation and listening skills are critical for pattern and opportunity recognition. For instance, keenly observing market trends can help identify potential business opportunities. Even in day-to-day life, attentive listening can often help discern underlying issues in relationships. Curiosity is another pillar of the Reed's 10 framework, pushing us to seek new ideas. It encourages asking better questions, not just the what, but also the why and how. Fortitude is a vital element that helps avoid procrastination and manage attention and time effectively. This could be an area where many struggle, often getting caught up in the allure of instant gratification, rather than focusing on long-term goals. Persistence is essential, driving us to keep trying and generating solutions even when good ones have been found. This is particularly challenging when one is faced with complacency after initial success. Lastly, problem-solving skills form the crux of this model. These skills range from simple, like figuring out the best route to work, to complex and complicated, such as strategizing for business growth in a competitive market environment. Often individuals struggle with complex problem solving, especially when it involves multiple variables and uncertain outcomes. The Reed's 10 framework. A comprehensive structure for personal and professional development, but it requires continuous effort and patience. Many often struggle with maintaining consistency, especially in applying fortitude and complex problem-solving skills. However, with practice, these skills can be honed and applied effectively. Let's now delve deeper into the intricacies of psychological capital. This intricate concept is a blend of hope, efficacy, resilience, and optimism. Picture this: you're facing a daunting task. With hope, you believe there's a path to overcome it. The efficacy here is your trust in your ability to tread that path, and resilience is your courage to bounce back from inevitable setbacks. Optimism, on the other hand, is your firm belief, like a beacon in the fog, that the future holds something good, a positive outlook towards life. However, misconceptions abound. Many people often confuse these elements with mere positive thinking, but it's so much more. For instance, optimism isn't about ignoring the adverse, it's about seeing the challenges clearly, still maintaining a belief in a positive outcome. Similarly, resilience doesn't mean you won't experience difficulty or distress, but it is your ability to recover and grow from these setbacks. Understanding the depth of psychological capital can revolutionize the way we perceive and overcome challenges in our lives. Habit stacking is an intriguing concept that combines the power of your existing habits with the introduction of new ones. Essentially, it involves piggybacking a new behavior onto an already established habit. This approach helps to embed the new habit into your routine, leveraging the consistency of your existing habits to make the new behavior stick. A concrete example of this could be, say you have a deeply ingrained habit of brushing your teeth every morning, an existing habit. Now, suppose you want to cultivate the habit of reading more about business strategies. You can link these two behaviors together. After brushing your teeth, you immediately up a business book and read for 10 minutes, new habit. By creating this linkage, the existing habit of brushing your teeth acts as a trigger for the new habit of reading, increasing the chances of consistently practicing the new habit. However, habit stacking is not without its challenges. The success of this technique relies heavily on the strength and consistency of the existing habit. If your current habit isn't well established or performed inconsistently, it can pose difficulties in effectively stacking a new habit onto it. Another potential hurdle is the selection of an inappropriate existing habit. The existing habit should be related in some way to the new habit, or at least it should not interfere with it. For example, trying to stack a habit of doing yoga after eating a heavy meal might not be the best idea, as the two activities are not complementary. In essence, habit stacking offers a great opportunity for personal growth, but it requires careful planning and consideration to navigate potential challenges successfully. So if you're dreaming of a startup, or considering yourself as an entrepreneur within an existing organization, nurturing an entrepreneurial mindset is the linchpin. Such a mindset is not just a mental state, it's an amalgamation of qualities such as curiosity, persistence, observation, fortitude, and problem-solving skills. For instance, a curious mind would not hesitate to explore uncharted territories, persistently overcoming any obstacles in the path. Consider the scenario of Thomas Edison while inventing the light bulb. His curiosity led him to experiment with various materials for the filament. The persistence allowed him to continue despite 10,000 failed attempts, and his problem-solving skills helped him land on the right design. His fortitude ensured he didn't give up when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges. However, cultivating such a mindset is not without its hurdles. One common obstacle is the fear of failure, which can prevent you from taking risks, a vital part of entrepreneurship. Another challenge is the lack of discipline and consistency, both crucial for the long-term success of any venture. Through the integration of these principles and frameworks, we have the power to unlock our full potential and flourish in the dynamic realm of entrepreneurship. Thank you for investing your time and energy in watching this comprehensive guide on unlocking the entrepreneurial mindset. We hope that the principles, frameworks, and insights shared in this video will propel you on your journey to entrepreneurial success. If you found this video helpful, we encourage you to hit the like button and share it with others who might also find value in it. The entrepreneurial journey is often a solitary one, But by sharing resources like this, we can foster a sense of community and collective growth. Remember, the entrepreneurial mindset is not a destination but a journey. It's a continuous process of learning, adapting, and growing. So, if you're eager to delve deeper into the world of entrepreneurship, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We constantly update our content to provide you with the most relevant and actionable insights. Before we wrap up, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What resonated with you the most in this video? Do you have any personal experiences or insights related to the entrepreneurial mindset that you'd like to share? Leave your comments below. Your feedback not only helps us improve, but also enriches the learning experience for everyone. As we slowly fade out, remember to keep innovating, stay persistent, and keep growing. Every great entrepreneur was once a beginner who didn't quit. So keep striving, and who knows, you might be the next Edison or Jobs. Until we meet again in our next video, keep walking on your path of entrepreneurship.